Okay, welcome back. Now that we have made a lightsaber, our tool, like I said, you could have made a pickaxe, you could have made a sword, you could have done anything. Now let's talk about how to make a recipe for that. So this should be hopefully pretty quick. We're just going to click plus to create a new thing, and we are in our workspace, our mod elements. And let us find recipe. So that should be right here. Or you can click R. So I'm just going to click R, and it makes a recipe. And we'll call this lightsaber recipe. You'll notice that comes up as red if you try and name anything something that's already in the game. So if I call this diamond, it also comes up red. So you'll run into that sometimes. Cool. Lightsaber recipe. For recipes, you can make a whole lot of different types of recipes. Smithing recipe, blasting recipe, smoking recipe, stone cutting recipe. They're all very useful. But this will be, I tend to use smelting and crafting the most, and this one will be a crafting recipe. So, now that we have that, this will just be its registry name. It really doesn't matter. I would just keep it as lightsaber recipe. Recipe namespace, keep it a mod. Recipe group name, I don't. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to leave that blank too, but that just says defines the group inside the recipe book. For like when you're playing the game and like it suggests recipes to you. But here's where we actually put it in. So I'm going to make this. You have to double click on one of these, and you will just be filling it in. So if you're making a pickaxe, I'd put like stone, 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 stick, stick. But this is a lightsaber, so how about let's do iron. Let's just do an iron ingot. Use selected item. Ooh, actually we'll do an iron block. Make it kind of like harder to get. And then here we will put a gem. I feel like there's like a nether. What are the things? I think these are what's used to make beacons. So that makes sense to me. And that you would make it. Because it's OP, I don't feel that bad putting 2 nether stars. So it's kind of like making a sword, except it's 2 nether gems and this. If I make it shapeless, then you could put it in any order. You could put your iron block here, your nether gem here, and another nether gem there. But I don't want it to be shapeless. I want you to have to craft it like you craft a sword. And when you craft it, it will make 1 lightsaber. If I wanted to, I could make it so it makes 7 lightsabers. That's silly though. So we're just going to make 1 lightsaber. What does this do? Huh. I don't know what that did. Maybe you can figure that one out. Okay. Maybe you can like find it in... You can find a recipe that already exists in case it's too complicated to copy it over. I don't know. But let's just save mod element. And now, if I was in survival and I had those items, I could make that recipe. I'm not going to show that and test that, though. You can do that yourself when you make your own recipe. Okay,